Didn't smell the greatest tuna. Oh, hey there, Joe. Welcome back. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's good. I just got a visitor. Come round for a baker's sandwich. It's actually like my girlfriend who I fell out with a while ago. And she's cleaning my kitchen now. She's like, look at this mess. I wouldn't expect. I'm a man. Well, it's not. It's better now. I just needed to wipe my sides really and put my shopping away. I've been shopping today, getting what I can. It looks like food shortages are coming. Everything, all the portions are getting smaller, and there's like less and less in the shops. It seems. Those will know by Christmas, but with the weather and all these storms and everything, she was saying that in the shop they started selling eggs on their own, like one egg. You go and buy one egg. What are you going to do with one egg? Yeah, it is. It is all a joke. Things seem to be getting worse. It's like, why aren't they doing anything about it then? Oh, play up. Danger. But I know they're around. The way people just pop out over little hills and shoot you in the face on this game is frustrating at times. So yeah, I'm making a bacon sandwich with turmeric, cumin seeds, mixed herbs. I think that's about it. I've not put sesame oil and mozzarella. Yeah, it's just gone up hugely. They were telling me in the corner shop that all the cash because the corner shops buy stuff from cash and carries to sell in their shops, and Tesco's have brought them all. They own all the cash and carries, and they said that the diluted pop went up from £1 to £2 just overnight, because now Tesco own all the cash and carries because of this COVID crap and the lockdown and everything. They've just took over even more, and they're just putting everything right up in price. Yeah, I'm back, Laura. Welcome back as well. Poor Chronic, I'm going to pick on him all day. I've just researched beds and now I find them. I'll watch out if it's playing near me. I'm listening for that a bit. Yeah, but yeah, that's what they were telling me in the corner shop though, yeah. And they've just doubled prices on things, and they're putting on things now part of the Tesco family. That's how they're calling it. It's took over everywhere. It's not good.
They're not paid any petrol money back to people.
Oh.
Even though the petrol prices have gone right down.
Oh, they're not giving it on.
Passed it on to. What a surprise!
They never do they? They don't give you your money back. No, they just take. But that's how Tesco put everyone out of business. They brought all the milk off the milkmen and stuff, and then wouldn't pay them for 6 months until they went bankrupt. Which is actually exactly the same as the mafia. It's what the mafia do. So we just drop this little gears. Yay! I thought I'd have lost. I logged back on, and my metal frags were still in the flipping recycler. I was like, what? Yeah, everything's. But I have seen because I don't watch TV at all anymore. I just on YouTube all the time. But I have seen that prices are coming down. They're starting to make things cheaper, but it's only because they're not getting the sales, because no one's got any money. It's the worst it's ever been. It's since World War II or whatever. I know people are really worried about it, but you just got to get on with your life. As long as I've got electric to play Rust, I don't worry about anything else. I leave my cats to go hungry so I can play Rust and talk to you guys. I'm thinking of eating my cats, to be honest, because I'm getting a bit. I need some meat in my diet. So the cats are looking a bit nervous. I love them axes, you know. They're so good. Bring on wood. I'm just kidding, I won't. Even road tax. Yeah, but they don't spend any money repairing the roads. So where's all the money going? All they do with road tax is put up traffic lights and make out they've spent the money. And then they put up traffic lights to make your journey slower and make you spend more on petrol. It's all well, it's not even a conspiracy. I watch Russell Brand. He explains a lot of what's going on in the world. If you watch Russell Brand, and he's funny with it as well. He does explain a lot. He's got 5.5 million subscribers on YouTube. I reckon he has a team that help him do it all. But he's getting like 500,000 views, 1 million views a day and stuff, which is about £2,000 a day he's getting. But he's got wages to pay and stuff. It's not all. And they'll be taxing him as well. They'll be taxing him like mad. 40% tax probably. Ooh, yeah, they do nowadays. Yeah, they've started banning Russell Brand's videos as well. They're so censored now on YouTube. They are very heavily censored.
Put all of those in here.
You were saying you put a comment on YouTube the other day that was deleted, didn't you? This person's saying they can't even. Some of the messages they're trying to send to me on here, and YouTube won't let him send them. They're all censored. Binoculars, yay. Oh, look at this though, yeah. Pickaxe, axe. We're going to have a ton of tools for them all to farm with. Not that they're doing it. Yeah, I believe you, Joe. They do. They just don't let people. Freedom of speech seems to be gone. It seems to be a thing of the past, freedom of speech. They listen to everything, they record everything, and censor everything. And they're forever putting, on my YouTube channel, they're always putting the news on, and I keep telling them I don't want to watch the news. I'm like, get that off my YouTube. I don't want to watch you lies on the news. I don't care about politicians and whatever they put in the news. I'm not even interested anymore. I just don't even watch it. But they keep putting it on my YouTube though, trying to make me watch the news. Like this Liz Truss and all this rubbish. Look, I don't care. The whole thing's fake. I know about Liz Truss. She owns shares in oil companies. I also know about the Asian guy as well. Guess what? They own shares in oil companies. So you just think, I should actually, I will, I'll do it now. I know how to do it. I will do it. And then in the future you can help me learn to edit videos, because I was really interested in that last night, because I know that's what I need to do. That's what the big YouTubers do. Once they get like 1,000 subs, I'm going to start editing videos and making like stories for people. People need entertainment in life and something light-hearted. So I'll make you a mod now. I'll make Joe a mod as well. I think I already have. Oh no, she's got a spanner. I'm going to make Joe a mod as well. And then Joe could possibly, I don't mind. I'm going to make everyone a mod. In the past, I'd be like, no, I'm not making someone a mod. What can they do? Because like I don't know how it works. Yeah, you were saying, weren't you? You do it already. Oh, someone who's got over 1,000 subs. You do it already. But yeah, I'm thinking these moderators might kick me off my own channel or something like that. I was like, well, how does it work? I'm scared. But no, I appreciate. What the hell? Who's done that? That wasn't me. That wasn't me, officer. Go on, get the police, get the police. I was close, wasn't I? You're going to ban me from YouTube for saying things like that. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I know you've been watching me for a while. So it's nice, isn't it? If someone comes on and says anything bad, like, you look like a paedophile, or just ban them straight away. Don't even answer them back. That's the way I deal with it. Because I've had that. I think I banned someone for asking if someone said, "You sound gay." I just banned him. I think I just said, I actually spoke to him. I said, "What I am is none of your business," and just banned him straight away anyway. So yeah, now you can't talk to. I don't want to talk to toxic people. There's decent people out there that I can spend my time talking to, like you guys. So I don't need to talk to troublemakers. Well, a lot of people do it just to get a reaction out of you and annoy you. I've learned over the past year. And I'm older anyway, so I know a bit better. It's not like I'm 15 or something and I'm going to start crying or something. They don't. It's because they're unhappy. It's because they're unhappy, Chronic, and it makes them feel better about themselves to make someone else unhappy. Because they're unhappy, so they think other people should be unhappy. It's a bit like a jealousy sort of. It's human nature. That's why people watch soap operas, because they look at them, don't these people have crap lives? My life's not that bad. People sort of think like that, and they get hooked into watching soap operas, which I no longer watch. But I used to watch some, like EastEnders and Neighbours and Home and Away and all that rubbish. I hate them now, though. It seems so fake to me now. But when you watch them, you don't feel like that. That's what I like. That's what I like about YouTube. That it's genuine people. I can't watch them on stream and they're trying to be funny and they're swearing to get subs or things like that. I just can't. It doesn't sit right with me. I don't want to see that crap. I want to see a normal person, a normal, genuine person. I've had a whole life of fake stuff in the news and things. I don't want to. I just don't want. As I say, I don't even watch the TV or the news anymore. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I said. It is like a jealousy thing. Yeah, and then they want to sort of say, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. You've got no friends. Yeah, you can. I've just researched it. I've actually just researched it for everyone as well. Because I was thinking, I know I need to research weapons, but I've actually stream on. I just researched it. I can make beds. I've got table skins and chairs. Chairs are cool to have as well. And the size of the base we've got, I can put all these things in there. Or outside in the garden. On the roof, it's really nice to have chairs, and you can sit on the chairs and get your health back. Or even just a table on the roof, and you can jump on it, jump up on a table, shoot people, and get your health back. I like these. I've got these concrete barricades. I've got a skin for them, but they're on tier 2. So they're good to use. Concrete barricades must be good for something. Snap traps I think are pretty useless really, but you can put them in your own base. But then I've ran into my own a snap trap someone put there. I've got 98 scrap already. Where did that come from? I want this really, but yeah, I do want that. And then if we do get raided, yeah, bear rugs. Bear rugs are awesome. People who don't use bear rugs don't know how to play the game, I'm telling you. Why, these rugs are useless. Yeah, you can put them on walls as well. If you put a bear rug on like the wall and the roof, but normally if you put boxes on the floor, then you put a bear rug on the roof, then it works. You got to do it that way, because if you're standing on a box and then the bear rug's on the roof, then you'll start getting health back, I've noticed. Especially if you stand under the head of the bear. I know too much about this game in this past year.
Mozzarella's done lovely.
Yeah, it should come out really nice with the herbs and spices as well.
On as well.
I do like
So-
cooking. I might do a little clip of it and put it on my YouTube. How to make a proper bacon sandwich, because you can't. The other way of making a proper bacon sandwich, though, you know, is just butter, bacon, and nothing. Maybe a little bit of olive oil to cook the bacon in, and just plain. You can either or salt or just salt even. That is your roll up, yep. It shouldn't smoke.
Sorry, baby, did I hurt your foot?
Yeah, she stood on my cat.
Oh. I'm a nightmare, aren't I? Good nightmare.
She stood on the cat.
Have a pain.
Yeah, I ought to add you, Joe. We ought to play together sometime. Well, I think, do you play with your lad? Do you play with your son sometimes? I don't know how you can do that. I bet you're telling him off all the time. You little brat, don't do that. Put that down. I've seen it because I used to teach exercise classes, Joe. I've seen it. You can't do it. You'll have like parents and kids together. You can't do it because the parents are constantly telling the kids off. And you end up with like, you know, leave the kid alone. He's here to learn an exercise class, not be told off all the time. Or she. So I tended to, when I was teaching children, I would always have some parents there. It's actually to my benefit to have like one or two parents there, but I didn't like having all of the parents there. But I know you can go if you want. They're here watching anyway, so they'll you know what I mean. You don't all need, because they start telling their own kids off, and they're like, that's not helping them learn anything, and they're not having a good time then. I suppose that's the thing. So if like a bloke's taking his son fishing or something, that's what's not happening. He's not getting told off by the mum or whatever, so he's going to enjoy it that way. That's how it works, or should work. He's not going to be there and his dad's like, oh, you little div, you're doing this all wrong and all of that. I'd be like that because I'm not very good at times, but the way I speak to people at times is not good. But we all got things to learn in life. I know I talk over people in real life sometimes. People are trying to talk to me and I'm just like having my own conversation. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's a good thing to do.
Can you come and photograph this then, because it's done?
It's done. I will put it on YouTube actually. Yeah, do a little short of my bacon sandwich. Why not? It's fun. And it takes like a minute. It helps me learn how to do shorts. I've done a few shorts. Okay, I'm going to turn my mic off. I'm back in a minute. second floor somewhere. So you can hear all the kids talking and stuff. Done it. Bacon time. Oh God. Oh no. Not Dead Boy for mod. No, he's gonna ask me help my editing videos, Dead Boy. He's gonna help me doing that. I've just done a little short of my bacon. That she's my ex-girlfriend. Don't tell her that because she might hear me. Because we fell out. But she's come around to make me some bacon sandwiches. Well, she gave me some bacon last night. So I think she wants to be my friend again. The cats are looking for bacon though. I think it's a funny video because the clock in my kitchen needs a battery in it. I must do that today. I've got batteries. So my clock, right, it says it's 5:20 or something. It's not, it's 2:30. But hey, you can hear her talking. She's ruining my video as well on it talking. Because she's so proud of it that she didn't make it, I made it. It was all my idea to make. They should be like, I made that food. You've got 1,000 views on your video. You're horrible. That's what she was saying. Oh, here she is. I always give them a bit. You have to give her. That's what I sat there waiting for some bacon.
There's just one piece left.
Well, I think it does them good. You know, like this, and I know turmeric's really good for them anyway. You see, their first one nice as well. They'll sit there and make you give them some of your cob. Yeah, she's back. I almost got caught. Anything. Don't worry you. Just eat your cob.
Are you talking about me?
No. I don't think we're talking about you. We're breaking barrels on a game. It's not real life. Just arguing, Dead Boy. Everybody argues. A bit like you when you're in the base and you argue with everyone. That's what people do in life. It's normal. It's normal to argue. I mean, that one gets me actually. As like a man nowadays, you're not allowed to get angry. If you get angry, they're like, we're going to throw you out of school. Or your girlfriend's like, oh, I'm going to leave you for getting angry. But you're supposed to get angry as a man. So what else have you got? If you're going out and you're working all day and you come back and you've got no dinner made and you've got to go work the next day, of course you're going to be angry. You're supposed to be angry. We've got to get him some antidepressants. He's angry. You'll get the sack at work if you're angry. So you're not allowed to be normal anymore. That's it. There is. Yeah. If you don't argue with people, what are you getting sorted out? You can argue about. That's it. You can't be sad. You can't be angry. You can't do anything in life, and it's like they take everything away from people. We're human, aren't we? You're supposed to be happy and sad and angry. It's normal. I worry more about someone who doesn't get angry, unless they're like a professional at not getting angry and it's their job. I mean, say you're in a supermarket, you're going to argue, aren't you? And be like, I want this chocolate. They want them crisps, and you're going to argue over it, aren't you? But it is what, yeah, that's it. What is this world now where you're not allowed to get angry or anything? Exactly. You can't say anything. They'll sack you at work for getting angry. Well, if you're at work and you hit your hand with a hammer and break your finger, you're going to swear, aren't you? Oh, we're sacking you for swearing. You'd be like, what? It's a crazy world. Now the cat's after my bacon cob because I'm not eating it. It's like I'm going to eat it if you're not eating it because I'm talking to you guys. So I better eat it. I'm gonna turn my mic off and eat because I know it's not nice to listen to. That's it. Yeah, you can't call a girl a girl. Exactly. But there are only two sexes. There is just male and female. There are not 69 different sexes. There are just two. I can walk around saying I'm an 84-year-old carrot all I like, but it doesn't make me one, does it? But anyway, I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. I'm going to eat. I think he's mute. What you done? You muted, dead boy. It's horrible when you get muted on his channel, you know. I've had it happen to me. I'd better turn my phone off. I'll start echoing. And it seems like forever when you're waiting to be unmuted. It seems like a lot more than 400 seconds. Oh, hey there, Split. How's it going? How's Sweden today? Is eating bacon here in England?
Very Swedish.
Of course Sweden's Swedish. Unless he's in Denmark. No, I'm sure he's in Sweden.
I think you got your eye about bacon.
I do tend to remember.
Oh.
The base is getting good now, Split. No, it's not. That's not him. Oh, it's a bit cold, is it? No, he's not the stream sniper. That's the Dutch guy. Do more games. Play more games. He was stream sniping us for like 12 hours yesterday. And the other one's a guy called Green. Well, one's like 17 years old and the other one's 11 years old. We got him anyway. We got him good yesterday. Of course, Aura doesn't like the stream sniper because they raided his base. And we're going to get him back today. We've got loads of gunpowder. We're going to make satchel charges and get them back. For sure. Yeah, it's nice to try it out. It lets people know what it feels like to get timed out as well. And it shows you what you can do as a moderator as well. So you can just time people out. Actually, I just ban people. I do. I'm quite brutal, really. I'm just like, I'm never speaking to this person ever again, and just ban them. Really, I ought to time them out. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Aura, the 300 seconds, it feels a lot longer when you're waiting for it. Well, we found on this server Split, we found a great big Zerg. Well, I did. And they got flipping 4 great big bases, all like 3 great big stone walls up around it. And now I understand why this server's gone quiet. I'm surprised they've not raided me. I mean, they'll raid Mitch. That's Mitchell's base in front of us. We've raided him a couple of times. That's our clan base down there now. I could show it you quick. Yeah, it's huge. It's that big. It's got like 3 or 4 bases in it, and their small base is as big as my base, or like our clan base. Their small base is this big. They've got a base in there 3 times the size of this. I mean, it's not a bad size, this base, to be honest. There's about 8 or 10 people in here, so they've got to be like a 15. Because the way they've walled it off and stuff, and they've got, there's 2 bases in there. There's a huge base in there. There's got to be 15 of them. This is quite big inside this base. Dead boy's gone. Look, we've lost him now. He's going to unsubscribe and never speak to any of us again. Yeah, well, he's going to come on and start shooting me. Now I always forget who Benji. I know Benji keeps coming to say hello. I do stream a lot, so it's. But I do appreciate all you guys coming to say hello. Like, Benji is Dead Boy. Of course Benji's Dead Boy. I should have known that. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys coming to say hello. I'm coming to have a little look. So the base is up, guys. It's going to be all metal. We're going to go full metal. The only stone on it will be like these things around the doorways. These will go. I might go to metal on these. To be honest, they always come from like the top down, trying to get all the loot. If they break into the core, well, most of our loot's on the 2nd and 3rd floors anyway, so it doesn't. They're going to have problems with this base. Let's put it that way. Especially when I get another 20 garage doors up. It reminds me, I need to farm, and I'm more busy speaking to you guys. Yeah, quite a bit of it is. Who's put all this in here? I was looking for cloth. Good, eh? That's good news. I've got to make a couple. I've got to make guns for all you guys for later. I'm actually gonna get off, guys. I'm gonna get off and come back in a couple of hours. I'll talk to my girlfriend for a bit and do a bit of cleaning. Oh, well done. You're very welcome, Splitter. Well done, though. That's awesome. It's good that you can stream on YouTube now. Well done. I'll catch all you guys later. I do appreciate you coming and saying hello, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Take care, guys, and cheers for the fun and the conversation.